Feels good to be back in the man cave. We know y'all missed us. You love to hate.
Yeah, you remember how to do this?
Kind of, sort of. Thank you for coming back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yep, and this is a comedy podcast. Some of the things that we say here is just for fun. Other things, Larry actually means it.
Sometimes. It's so crazy that still we have to use this disclaimer because people get so worked emotional up about what we say. So,
yeah. So we've been gone for a while. A lot has happened. We're gonna cover a couple things today, right? Ozempic. Larry disrespects people that take Ozempic.
What?
Then we're gonna talk a little bit about Spirit. Spirit Airlines is now a spirit of their own.
Oh shit!
And there's just some other stuff on the list that I think we're gonna cover.
Yeah. Keeping it light. Just kind of like working our way back into the thing. But yo, it's so funny you talking about Ozempic. I haven't heard that word in like 4 months.
I mean, they changed it now, right? It's like Wegovy or
there's like
Manjaro.
five competitors now, so Ozempic's not a big deal anymore.
But the reason that I brought it up was because like I tried to get Ozempic.
Okay.
Back in like December, I'm like, God damn, bro, I'm gaining too much weight. Right? I just felt it. And I tried, and that shit was expensive. Like insurances don't cover it no more because everybody's just like, I want to look good.
Abusing it, yeah.
Unless you have like diagnosed diabetes or sleep apnea.
Yeah.
They don't give you the Ozempic or Wegovy. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So now I got to go all natty, and I'm just on my like caloric deficit gym 6 days a week. And I'm just like, and then now everybody's on like peptides and Retta. Have you seen any of that shit?
No, I've heard peptides. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck
that's all over my algorithm now.
Okay.
And now you got like 23-year-olds who are on like these peptides that are just fucking shredded.
At 23?
Yeah. And I'm over here 32 fighting for my life to get. And I'm like, I did the research. Like I found out where to order the peptides. I was like,
you don't got the balls.
I know. I don't have the balls to fucking actually buy it and then inject that shit. I feel like I'll be the one to OD. You
might turn into LeBron. You never know.
I might have to order it. Get my kid in the league.
Man, first of all, real quick, let me shout out LeBron.
I saw what he did. He might be the greatest of all time.
He is the GOAT.
I saw the clip. I don't follow basketball.
Right.
I saw the clip with, what was it, like 20 seconds on the clock. They were down by what, 6? And they won?
Cooked.
I was like, he's the greatest of all time.
That man is the fucking Heisenberg of the NBA. He cooked. He tore their ass up, bro. And he's 41.
That's crazy.
Bro, there's somebody on the Houston Rockets who was like 9 months old when LeBron was drafted into the
NBA. That's crazy.
That
is insane to think about. You've been in the league a little too long, but you still cooking.
Bro,
so what's his end date? Like, what do you, as a fan of basketball and, respect to LeBron.
Yeah.
When does he call it quits? Like, when do you like, it's time for you to go?
Bro, he's averaging like 20-something points in the playoffs right now. I think he can play for another 2 years.
Like 50.
Bro, at this point, Bronny going to have a baby and they're going to come into the league by the time LeBron retires.
They're going to have 3 generations of Bron in the league.
Yo, but there's a guy who tweeted something like 20 years ago. He was like, in 5 years, LeBron won't be doing this. And then LeBron's still doing his shit 20
better
years
than everybody else.
Bro, it's crazy. But yeah, got a little
He might be a Super Saiyan.
He might be.
You know how Super Saiyans, like, there is no ceiling to their progression. Yeah. They just get better.
And they call black people on the side anyway, so it fits perfectly.
What do you call them?
You get it, Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I see it. Anyway, George has been on a huge weight loss journey.
I have been.
Shout out to you, bro. You down almost 30 pounds, right?
Yep.
When did you start kind of like taking this seriously?
So the exact date was March 24th.
Okay.
Was when I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm counting my calories. I write everything down. I know there's apps to like take pictures or like track your calories. But I'm like Bron, I'm old school. So I got to write everything down to keep it all legit. Okay. If I don't write it down, like it's not real for me.
Okay.
So I have to keep it on pen and paper. But I track my 1,800 calories, 200 grams of protein, 60 to 100 grams of carbs from like, potatoes or rice or whatever. And I track my weight every week. So yeah, I'm down like 25.
What was the hardest part? Like cutting out the shit you're not supposed to eat.
Yeah, the
That's
sugar,
usually
bro.
it.
I
Yeah.
love food. You know what? The hardest thing is cutting the bread. I love sandwiches.
Oh my God.
Like
And we're in
love
Philly.
sandwiches. Like a hoagie goes so
my
hard.
God.
And like my wife was eating one the other day, like, and that hoagie looked banging.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at her while I eat my fucking chicken and rice for the 10th time.
Summertime is here. Them Wawa meal deals about to be on everybody's
bro, they got
door.
the chips on the side and shit, right? I'm like, I miss bread. I do. Wholeheartedly, I miss bread. And then sweets. One of the biggest myths that I heard that to me is now a myth is like, yo, if you cut sugar for 2 weeks, your body just stops craving that shit.
Nah.
No, bro.
Nah.
My kids be eating cookies and I'm looking at them like, I know that shit tastes so good. And I want one so bad.
They walk away, you lick it and put it back.
Bro, I haven't done sugar. I've cut it out completely.
Shout out to you.
I haven't done no sweets, no added sugars, nothing for the past, like, going into 6 weeks now.
Yeah.
I have my goal for the end of June to be down by 270, 280 window.
You'll do it.
Yeah. Because that's when we going on the vacation. So I was like, all right, let me lock in 3 months of going hard, see what I can look like after 12 weeks. See if I got,
George just want to take his shirt off
that's
for the
it.
summer.
I've
You're a
always
hidden
been
whore.
I am a whore. I've always been a big dude, right? So like, I'm like, let me work so I can just rock the no shirt vibes and just see what happens. I mean, you know what I mean? But
the beauty of it is though, like when you are starting to get jacked, like it'll look crazy because you are like a big dude.
Yeah.
It's like, so your shoulders and everything will round out. Like, yeah.
that's the goal.
Yeah. You'll be like the greatest actor of all time, Vin Diesel at that point.
Right? The great. But the biggest thing for me is seeing how it's influencing my kids.
Okay.
Right? Because like now the kids are like, oh, you just went to the gym. And I'm like, yeah. And like, they're about to be 6 and 3. Oh, so like you're getting stronger, and I'm like, yeah. So like they'll pretend to like lift weights too, or they start doing push-ups too, just to look at me like I'm getting stronger too.
Right.
And I'm like, it's cool to see them do that, to take care of themselves. So like I started the weight loss thing just to feel better about myself because I let myself go so hard. Like it was just like crazy. Like I felt weak. But now seeing how it's affecting the kids, like I'm like, I gotta keep going.
Extra motivation.
All right.
Yeah.
So now if I stop, I let them down. So that's where I'm at.
That's love.
But I showed you at the gym the title for where I track my weight
George's
every week.
Masochist.
Is I'm like, the title for my notes is fatty, and I'm just like, so you're not a fatty no more. And that's also like low key. Like I feel like calling fat people fat is fun. It's like, and if I wasn't,
when you're losing weight,
right? But like, I gotta be in shape, and I can be like, I used to be you, and now I'm better than you.
That sounds like something out of a Bill Burr fucking show, bro. A couple of years ago, George and I went to Atlantic City to see Bill Burr live. And his whole bit was about how people waddle down the boardwalk with funnel cake and fucking cheese fries in one hand.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Atlantic City is a GTA server.
No, dead ass. Speaking of GTA servers, I don't know if you've been keeping up with all of the crazy shit that's been happening in Philly.
Nah, what's up?
Bro, I just feel like every day we get on TikTok and there's something new. So the more recent thing I've saw was... Prep Charter, the school.
Yeah.
So they have this thing where it's guys like asking kids to read a flashcard.
Okay, I think I've seen this.
Yes.
They didn't know how to pronounce silhouette
And extraordinary.
and extraordinary. There was one word in there that
everybody was
I
like,
couldn't say.
Yeah, I still don't
Was
even
it
know.
Gauche?
I don't know. I still didn't look it up. I was like, I know all the other shit. If I didn't get this one word right, I'm also a product of the Philadelphia school system.
Right.
So there's that. Like,
I mean, you got me, Arkansas and Kansas.
Yo, that shit still to this day, top funniest clip ever. But yeah, I'm looking at this, and then instead of the schools saying, all right, like we got to do something because this is an epidemic, this is bad, they're now penalizing the guy who made the video.
Oh, it's his fault that their kids are
they can't read.
Yeah.
Or better yet, it's his fault that the whole world now knows that they can't read.
Gotcha. Who's the guy?
I don't know. Like, I can find his profile. I think he's a student, if I'm not mistaken.
It makes me feel better that he's a student. He's a grown man. That's crazy.
You just
like, well, how do you get in?
Right. It reminds me of the guy from the Somalia videos. Like, let me see the kids in the daycare.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. Yeah. But yeah, so they're like canceling his prom, canceling like a whole bunch of other shit. Like, he can't walk for graduation. I'm just like, all bro did was make a video exposing
that y'all don't know how to teach these kids.
And then to add insult to injury, this same week that video went viral, Philadelphia voted to close 17 schools.
That makes sense.
The same week.
They can't fucking read anyway.
Yeah, fuck are we doing? We're wasting this money.
We're paying money for them to not say silhouette properly.
We can be going to Miami with this bread. We're not spending on these idiots. But yeah, and then like there's like 2 really bad car accidents that I saw. I was like, Jesus Christ. They're coming down Walnut Street. And you know how I
saw that when that dude was going like 100.
Bro. And whoever the driver was.
It was like, what, 48th and Walnut?
Yeah. So the guy's coming down a one-way street doing like 120. And then there's somebody coming across the intersection. Guy with his dog in the car. The person doing 120... They all lived.
Yeah, ain't that the fucking sickest shit ever?
It's always the evil people who survive.
How the dude going 120 and everybody in the car go to the hospital and live.
Yep.
The guy that's just driving with his dog and is like, you know what? Life's all right. I got my dog with me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Chilling. My life's getting better. I've been sober for 6 months now. I'm really getting better. Boom, fucking gone.
I ain't sober forever. Oh, that was fucked up.
But that's crazy. Why is the person that, like, the innocent people always get fucked over and the guy that's going 120 gets to live?
And you know what's crazy is I don't even think they've been arrested.
That's crazy.
I don't think they've been arrested.
That's manslaughter, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Why are you not in cuffs?
100%. And maybe it was just because they had gotten admitted to the hospital and they wanted to investigate, but I'm pretty sure you have it on camera. All you have to do is identify who's driving the car. At that point, boom.
Yeah.
Case closed. You're going to fucking jail.
Yeah.
What you going to say? You fell asleep?
That's
doing 120?
And then on more of the Philly shit, the fucking in South Philly, the concrete stairs, remember the collapsed and like 3 people died?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There was I don't know, like the stairs, there was, I don't know what they were making. Like a garage or something. Yeah. So they started with the stairs, Ferry, and there was 3 young boys on there. They were all like kids, working. Shit collapsed. All 3 of them died.
Damn.
Yeah.
Philly falling apart, literally.
Yeah.
Like literally.
And then the Phillies lost like 10 in a row. How was that the same?
It's not even close, bro. It's not even close. Speaking of spirits, we are in the middle of an economic disaster in this country. I don't know if people who watch this podcast also keep up with the news. Probably not. It seems a little counterproductive.
I don't. I get my news where everybody else
TikTok. Yeah, 100%. But yo, I saw the video of people getting stranded thanks to Spirit Airlines. I sent it to you. I just like there's so many things happening with this whole shit.
So Spirit Airlines just up and said, we're not in business anymore.
Yep. That's what they said.
Just nobody. Just bye.
They said, listen, when you come to work tomorrow, don't. If you got a ticket, you won't have one tomorrow.
So now there's a bunch of Spirit airplanes just sitting there.
Yep.
Spirit of Halloween has the opportunity to do the funniest shit ever.
Real shit.
Just like
a company that's so seasonal, they only open for a month.
They fly from October to the end of October. The beginning of October to the end of October, you can fly Spirit of Halloween.
Bro, Spirit of Halloween is the Arby's of party stores.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, what the fuck?
And they be popping up everywhere when it's time to pop up. And then when it's time to close, they diss a fucking
How are y'all even in business?
Yeah.
How do you... And also, as a person with a real estate background, what type of negotiation skills do they have to rent commercial space for just a month?
Mm-hmm. And they do it quick too.
Yeah.
It'd be like, yo, this place just shut down.
Right.
And a week later, it was a Spirit of Halloween. And it'll be there for 30 days. And then they'll be gone.
Insane, bro. Fully stocked, fully employed.
So there's an opportunity for Spirit Airlines to become Spirit of Halloween Airlines. For the month of October, where it's spooky flights.
Right.
They were already spooky flights. You never knew if we was going to make it or not.
Insane. But yo, I sent you this video because I wanted to watch it. I didn't realize at the time when I was hearing all of this that people were actually like already
stuck somewhere.
Gone, like they're already on a trip.
Yeah, which makes sense. Like I took Spirit Airlines to Dominican Republic. I was expecting to take it back, and then while I'm here, they're not there. So let's watch this video.
Yeah,
because that's crazy.
It felt kind of bad.
No pitch. So the only warning that you got was when?
Today. We tried to see the tickets and we saw the message in the big screen that it said that we cannot, that they were canceling our flights.
All flights have been canceled effective immediately, and they're not offering rebooking services right now, telling passengers to book with other airlines. Several carriers have stepped up, which is certainly good news, offering support for impacted travelers, some even offering reduced fares on select routes. Now, the airline did release a statement this morning telling guests all flights have been canceled and customer service.
So you can't even call nobody.
Bro.
Travelers will automatically receive refunds for flights purchased with a credit or debit card, but those who booked using a voucher, credit, or points will be informed about compensation at a later date. Now, passengers are being told not to go to the airport. Instead, refer to the website spiritrestructuring.com for further guidance. So the only warning...
So, refunds
shit, bro.
It's just not happening.
They stole that shit.
How
bro.
is that legal?
Bro, that is so crazy.
It's like you can't get money back from a business that doesn't exist anymore.
Basically, yeah. It's dissolved. That money gone. The CEO got paid. I 100% guarantee they cashed him out. Dog, that is actually insane. Customer service is no longer available.
Yeah, I saw this John that was like, they couldn't even send out an email. Somebody was like, who gonna send it? Nobody works there.
Nobody worked there. Dog, there was also a video of a like an airline, what do you call it, flight attendant, basically like crying, talking about, well, Spirit's been in business since 1983. Motherfucker, we taking this service because we trying to save money.
Yeah.
Not because we want to hear the history.
It was the cheapest
Spirit.
airline, right?
Yes.
It has to be.
Easily.
And I mean,
but look at what that gets you.
that's why they
Look
had
what that
to-
gets
yeah,
you.
like if your demographic and your customer base is just the brokest people that want to still go around, I don't know how far you're going to go. I mean, it lasted a minute, I guess 1983.
Yeah.
But when times got tough, they got going. They was like, bye. We not buying all this gas.
Now, here's the kicker of all this shit, right? Not to get political. Did you hear that Trump was trying to build like a ballroom in the White House?
Yeah. And they turned it down or some shit.
They blocked it, yeah. Guess how much the ballroom costs?
How much?
$400 million.
That's enough gas for Spirit Airlines.
they needed $500 bailout. $500 million bailout.
Yeah.
So
he was like, I don't know. I really want my ballroom.
Yeah. It's like flying is not quite important as dancing. So there's that.
Is he a big dancer? Where's this coming from? What does he need to like?
Who fucking knows, dog?
He's like, I've been a big fan of ballet.
Like, bro, picked the oddest time to want to put his face on the U.S. passport. We ain't going nowhere.
Right. Nobody is.
Like, we grounded, literally. Gas is $5
So now when I'm not traveling with my passport, I get to open it and see why. Yeah, you motherfucker, now I'm stuck here with you.
Yo, real shit. But that's not even true because bro can just take.
He can do whatever he wants.
Air Force One,
Yeah.
private helicopter, all that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I gotta get my airport or passport fucking renewed. My shit, I think, almost about to expire in a couple months.
I think you want to wait till 2028, my brother.
Or do I want to get the Trump port?
The Trump port?
The Trump port. Just to be like, look at, remember this crazy fucking time? Remember when this man put his face on my passport?
He's the greatest finesser of all time. They implemented that Trump gold card, like the Visa.
I remember that, John.
For $5 million.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, we can't even keep up with the demand. Turns out Nicki Minaj is like the only person who's ever bought one.
That makes sense.
and she's a grifter. So
That makes sense. Because she's like, remember she was at like some stuff with him. I forget what it was. She was like,
she was on his dick. You could say it.
Yeah, you know, those PEDOs stick together, right? Because she's married to
yeah.
Don't get mad at Megan. Get mad at Megan's Law.
That was a bar. Yeah,
that was a crazy bar.
Yeah, that was a crazy bar.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Megan, have you kept up with any of that shit?
No, what happened now?
Bro, there's just so much we got to catch up on. See, when George decided to end the podcast like abruptly, he also ended our friendship. I hadn't heard from George.
I was building my body, my physique, right? And with that, I can't have friends.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But now I'm letting Larry back in.
Oh, okay.
And so the podcast is back.
Crazy work. Megan Thee Stallion. She was dating Klay Thompson apparently for like a year. And then like about a week ago, it was the nigga in me. I couldn't help it. About a week ago, she posted on her Instagram story, "You out here cheating, got me around your family, thinking like everything's all good."
Who cheats on Meg Thee Stallion?
Klay Thompson.
That's great. I feel like
allegedly.
Okay. Everything's allegedly.
Yeah.
I saw a video here titled Klay Thompson, so I guess we could watch that. But
bro, like, and I'm not defending Klay Thompson at all. It's just, it's insane to me how there's now like a whole horde of women on this planet talking about who is Klay Thompson. What? You don't believe me? This fucking video right here shows it for itself. Who is Klay Thompson? You mean the other half of the Splash Brothers? You mean the dude who took 11 dribbles and scored 60 fucking points?
A lot of these guys are looking for women.
All right, my bad.
No, you good.
Let's watch the video.
A lot of these guys are looking for women that boost their social status and image.
No, it's not true.
We didn't know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. And while these guys have more money than these girls,
because they're more successful, right?
Social and global influence. Meg Thee Stallion made Klay a global star, whether he wants to admit or not.
Okay, so I want to preface this with what Meg Thee Stallion.
It was like when Travis Kelce was dating Taylor Swift, right? Yeah. Travis Kelce, amazing,
right?
Like, you know, I mean, people who know the sport or in general in sports world know Travis Kelce,
right?
Right. The girlies didn't know Travis Kelce.
Right.
Now everybody's like, oh, everybody knows Travis Kelce because he's dating Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no,
that's not how it works.
That's not how that happened.
That's not how it works.
And like to upset these people that were like that, I'm like, I would only refer to her as Travis Kelce's girlfriend.
That's crazy because Taylor Swift is by and far,
of course.
Like,
but
the largest
to say
star.
that like she made
like
him,
he was a nobody.
Yeah, like he's a nobody.
See, it's a little different with football because it's harder to put a name with a face because when they're playing,
have the helmets and shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's just harder to brand football players for that reason. But Klay Thompson won 4 NBA fucking championships. Bro is going to the Hall of Fame, no question. Like, if
he's a nobody.
He's a nobody?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And to make it even funnier, I think it's fucked up that instead of her kind of like dealing with it behind closed doors, she got the whole world involved in this shit. And now people are trying to figure out like, well, who was he cheating with? They don't want to talk about that because really that's the problem is that these women who like hold Megan to this like high ass standard, they applaud her, they appreciate her, they love her, all these things, right? There's another woman out there who knew Klay Thompson was fucking her and was like, no, it's my turn. It's over for you.
Yeah.
You Anakin, I'm Obi-Wan. I got the high ground, bitch.
I guess that is low key a flex, right? If it's like this, if this woman is like, oh, you're with Meg Thee Stallion, now you're gonna fuck me. And you're choosing me over Meg Thee Stallion.
And I tried to explain that to my wife. Like, obviously we're not women, so we don't know 100%. But like
there's still time though.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's a
That's crazy.
joke. Go ahead.
That's
What was you
that's crazy. That's the craziest shit you ever said on this podcast, dog.
We never know. Is all I'm saying.
That's crazy. All right, Caitlin. That's crazy. Yo, all I was going to say is I was like, we don't know these things, but we are men. And I can only imagine that there's not so much difference in terms of like mentality with certain things, right?
Mm.
Like as a man, like if you see this John, she bad, like, but she with another dude, you're like, nah, I'm better than him. I get more money than him. I dress better than him. I can get her if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's dudes who think like that.
Yeah.
And if he goes and gets her from him, he won.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally what they say. Oh yeah, you winning, bro.
Yeah.
You won, bro. It's no different for a woman. Like if she sees something she wants, Klay Thompson is worth probably like $250 million. Bro, that's $250 million. He's been getting crazy contracts his entire career. You think another woman see that as an opportunity and she gonna pass on it?
Yeah, right.
You're fucking crazy.
And she probably like to the conversation thought it was like, it's a little bit of a competition, right? It's like, can I win him over? He's with Meg Thee Stallion.
Right.
And then now she's like, all right, let me see what I could do. Let me see how I can slide in his DM so that he can slide in my goop, with my
her gap.
He tried to goop in her gap.
Goop in her gap.
Crazy.
George was back-to-back fucking flagrant. Jesus.
But yeah, it is like victory for her.
Yeah.
And especially like now it's like, who is she? Right. People are like, she's like, oh, y'all not going to find out.
And now, like, to speak to like the fact that somebody might watch this and be like, oh, well, men never hold each other accountable. Obviously, cheating is fucked up. Obviously.
Yeah. Whenever a woman cheats, it's the worst.
But to that point, right? If I had married a stripper and I told you she cheated on me, would you be shocked?
No.
Comes with the territory.
If anything, I'm going to hit up give me the money, send it over because I told you.
That's crazy. My man going to take a fucking Kalshi on me.
We had a pool out.
Prediction bets on your boy. That's nasty work.
But no, yeah, I mean,
he's an NBA player.
Yeah. So what are you? Is it to say that NBA players can't be faithful?
It's to say like the chances of that are slim to none. If anybody then showed you Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, like God forbid we're talking about the NFL, you might not make it out of that relationship alive.
That's true. It's because of these women. They snake their way in.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
It's not about the loyalty of the guy
at all. Like, it's like they just breaking up happy homes for men.
Yeah.
Like
those poor guys, man. Those
psycho,
poor
bro.
Men just being tricked.
Yeah. Like the thing that is kind of shocking to me about the whole situation, Klay Thompson, like not allegedly, because I saw the picture. He named one of his boats after. Like, he's heavy into like fishing and boating. So he had like this big ass beautiful boat. He named it the SS Stallion or some shit.
Okay. And that's where he cheated on her?
Probably. Like, I'm just like, bro, like if he told her allegedly he didn't know if he could be monogamous.
Okay.
And I'm just like, if I'm Klay Thompson, I'm a fucking international star. I'm worth $250 million. Why am I naming my boat after somebody that I don't really want to be?
Yeah, that is right. Like,
Yeah.
what's the thought process there?
They're saying he love bombed her.
Maybe. That's really like that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? Like, why else would I do that?
Yeah, because you got her. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's done. You like this is just an unnecessary extra step.
Right.
Just to what? Solidify something? Just to keep her around?
When you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
She wasn't going anywhere. Like, she was like actively making dinner for his family and shit.
She was in love.
Yo. That's George is not pulling back today, bro.
Oh no.
He said she was in love.
Yeah, bro, like that's if a woman cooks family for you and your family.
Yeah. She cooks family for you.
She loves you, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no woman doing that just to be like, I'm fucking like this dude or his family, but I'm gonna make dinner the best that I know.
Right. But also, I think the underlying thing that people don't want to admit is like,
you know what's crazy though? I can't really picture her cooking because she's so successful.
Yeah.
That I feel like successful people in general don't cook their own stuff.
Normal shit.
Yeah. Like they don't do their own laundry. They're not doing their own. They're not making their own food.
Yeah.
So if you're telling me she was making food for him, yeah, bro, she was in. She was locked all the way in. She was like, we're not going nowhere. He named this fucking boat after me. I'm gonna make him some fucking eggs.
Yeah. I'm low key laughing because I saw a clip of another podcast, and bro was like, "Man, I'm Klay Thompson. Fuck that catfish." Like, it was like I could get that from anywhere. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It was just kind of true, like because clearly he did not give a shit.
Yeah,
but also, what does the shorties look like that he's allegedly cheating with? If you cheating on Megan Thee Stallion.
It's got to be, if it's like less than, that's crazy.
It's an idiot, right?
That's crazy.
It's an idiot.
It has to be on the same level or more.
Right.
Because I don't understand motherfuckers that would cheat on a beautiful woman with somebody that's just like below her.
Yeah.
It's like you hate her then. Like
you sound like my wife.
You just wanted to fucking bother her. She made that meatloaf and you're like, I don't like it. I'm gonna fuck that 6 over there.
Yo,
this meatloaf is trash.
He said, I've been hitting threes my whole life, bitch.
I can do it again tonight. That's so funny, bro.
Fucked up, bro. But clearly she's better off. Megan Thee Stallion is never gonna have a problem pulling dudes. Like, I feel bad for her a little because she got publicly humiliated, but also
But didn't she shine the light on it? So like that's so much. I can't feel bad for somebody that was like that. Put their dirty laundry out in the internet.
Yeah, and
then I can't really sure it sucks, but you decided to make it public, so it probably didn't bother you that bad.
So let me ask you, do you think if she never put it out there, that we just wouldn't know?
I think eventually it would come out, but not from her, right? Like the girl would probably say some shit.
Yeah.
After a little while, after Klay was like, I'm over you. Right. Then the pictures would surface and then be like, yo, they're not together because of me. And then that would happen. And in that scenario, I would definitely feel bad for Meg because it's like, all right, well, she was trying to keep it quiet. And then this girl blew up the spot just because she's a bitch. Right?
True home wrecking fashion.
Yeah, exactly. But if she's the one that's like, yo, this happened, da 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 da, it is what it is. You might as well put it in your song next.
Yeah, I would say Klay fucked up because you did all this just in time for the summer.
You don't really fuck over somebody that can put your shit on in a rap song and then have all and then have it blow up and then trend on TikTok. And now you really fucked up. Like if she come out with some catchy shit on your dumb, no, man.
She going, they not like us, his ass. Yeah. Last thing I want to say on this shit, I feel bad for Lexi Brown. She's a WNBA player.
I'm not familiar with her.
Apparently she's like good friends with Klay Thompson. And on the internet, because they can't figure out who he was cheating
it
with.
Was her.
And she's getting like threats and shit.
See,
and they're like bringing her family into it.
Yeah, people need to stop doing that shit. That happens all the time. Women, right?
There you go. This time you can do it. This time it's appropriate.
But the internet does that shit all the time.
Yeah, dudes do that shit a lot.
All the time. Whenever somebody that they fuck with gets fucked over, suddenly they want to target somebody that they think is in the middle of it. Yep. And then they're death threats. They start going after families. They start. I know where you live.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you my. And then your daughter sleeps in the left side near the window. Like, bro, stop being a psychopath. Like, you could be a fan of something, but just like there's a line in the sand.
Exactly.
They don't know who you are.
Right.
You could be like, I'm not about to who do I fuck with? Right. Like Michael B. Jordan. Mm-hmm. Right. If I'm a fan of him and then find out that somebody fucked him over, I'm not going to target that other person and be like, I'm going to kill you. That's fucking psychotic.
Right.
But that shit happens all the time.
It's funny you said that because Kyrie Irving, who for the women is also an NBA champion, future Hall of Famer, elite basketball player, superstar across the whole world.
Thank you for letting the women know.
Yes, you're welcome. He got cheated on by Kehlani. And it was bad. The nigga that she was with, I forget who it was, but he's like a rapper or a singer or something. posted a picture on his Instagram of them in the bed together. Bro.
That's bad. Yeah.
And if you know Kyrie Irving, bro, he's such an unproblematic, chill dude. Well, he's a little problematic because he be doing saying some wild ass shit. But like he not out like being in the TMZ articles and you know what I mean? Like he's I'm gonna read my book, Zen master type of motherfucker. And so he got that done to him, bro. But nobody was dragging Kehlani.
That's weird.
Nobody had nothing to say. She ain't getting no death threats.
I guess he's like, he don't got fans. He don't got fans like that.
Be fucking for real, bro. Be fucking for real.
All right, man. That is crazy. Y'all women got to lock it. That's the end of that
real
story
shit.
there. I did have some more notes, just like George's mind, right?
Oh, here we go.
That I was like, oh, let me write this down. Because like a couple years ago, I had beef with who? Taxi drivers, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It was you was crashing out.
You know who I have beef with now? Like I have a new beef with, and they're in the same realm, is school buses and crossing guards.
Oh yeah, bro. Crossing guards. Can we just eliminate that role,
bro? And they think they have more power than what they do, and they be stopping me so that an old head can walk across the street.
It's not even the fucking school age.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? There was a 4-way intersection. And this motherfucker boldly walked in the middle of the street of the 4-way and just like held it up. And then you got like kids just running in every direction. And I'm like, how is this organized? Like, you're going to get one of these kids killed.
Yes.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, these crossing guards, like they piss me off every time. Yeah. School buses piss me off all the fucking time.
Have you ever got one of the school bus camera violations, Jones?
I almost did. That's where this started. I was like, fuck school buses because I almost got one of them, Jones. Because like I'm driving and like I see it about a little few houses down. They just picked up somebody, right? So I see the kid come in, the stop sign goes away and they start driving. Cool. I guess they were picking up another kid a few houses down. This motherfucker puts the stop sign as I pass. There's no lights.
Oh my God.
Right? So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, did that shit take a picture because I passed technically while the sign was out?
Yeah.
I was fucking sick, bro. I wanted to park over, fucking yell at this dumbass bus driver, right?
If I get like $300, bro.
Right? And I'm like, but I never. This was like 2 months ago. I haven't gotten anything. Okay. So like, I'm like, okay, I guess nothing happened.
Or you going to jail and you just don't know it yet.
I don't know. Every time a fucking cop goes behind me, oh, I did want to go into Rite Aid. Rite Aid's closed. They don't exist anymore. But I'm going to go into this building. It's just cop behind me. I got to do something to get off the fucking street.
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck, because of the school bus, bro.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right. Yeah.
If you knew you was picking up a kid 2-3 doors down, keep the lights on.
Keep it out.
So that I know.
Yeah. That's true.
Like, come on.
Especially if you're not going far, you're gonna close it and then fucking move and then open it back up. That's weird.
Duh, it's dumb.
Or tell the fucking kid, yo, come outside. We picking up
over
Tommy
here.
at,
Like,
at 121. Bro. You at 125.
And then I'd be running late and then they stop, put the sign out. Now I gotta stop, right? And they wait for kids that are just like not even out the fucking house yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck are we doing, dog?
And also, the thing that kills me is that if the stop sign is out and you're on the opposite side of the street, you can't pass either.
No, you can't do nothing. You're stuck. That's why I'm like, fuck school buses, fuck crossing guards. Basically, fuck them kids. Right? Yeah. That's where I'm at. As far as my mental health was when I wrote this down 2 months ago.
This is George to my own George's mind. This is you venting. Like George got a burn book.
And then another thing was like underrated. I was like, oh, this is super underrated. Going to the supermarket like an hour before they close is empty.
Yeah.
Right? You go in, if you need like 5 or 6 things, you just grab them shits and you're out so fast.
Yeah.
Unlike going there like middle of the day, you getting 6 things, you're stuck behind everybody that's getting 200 fucking things, and it takes you 30 minutes just to check out.
God forbid you go on the first of the month when everybody at their food stamps.
Bro, well
you're
now
never getting out.
Did you hear? I think it's in Florida. They can't get no sweets. The EBT people can't get anything with like soda.
Shout
candy,
out to RFK. Make America healthy again.
Juice, like those like Powerade, Gatorades. Can't get them, Johns.
Yeah.
You got to get like healthy snacks. Healthy
You know what?
food.
Actually,
and I'm down
like
with that.
I like that.
100%.
Yeah, I like that.
When my wife told me, was, oh, did you hear what happened in Florida? She's talking about these people that can't buy these fucking sugar high foods. I'm like, good.
Yeah.
Take the fucking seafood boy off of that shit too. Like, why are they able to buy $500 a crab leg?
Yeah, that's
what I'm paying for. That's what my taxes going for. So like, you can buy $500 a crab legs.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just not liking it.
That's valid.
So when she told me that happened in Florida, these people, and I'm like, I'm okay with that. Make that shit countrywide.
Yeah, that's valid.
And then I saw this video with some lady that was like from Florida. She being interviewed. She was like, I can't get no candy. I couldn't get any ice cream. I tried to get some soda, couldn't get some soda. And don't get me wrong, I like my vegetables. I eat she's like the super obese woman. I like my vegetables. I eat them all the time more than anything else.
Did she also sound like Bobby Boucher? That's
Yeah,
what the fuck
it
she
was like Florida, bro. It was a Florida lady. And then people in the comments were like, that's weird. My debit card letting me buy whatever I want.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
Yep.
And let's see how long that lasts, because
I don't know. But
economy.
I'm okay with that. But yeah, going to the supermarket an hour before they close, if you're not getting a cart full, because also like don't be annoying to the people that are working there.
Right.
They close in an hour, they want to go home.
Yeah.
But if you got, because I went the other day, I had to get some like chicken breast, I had to get some like beef, I had to get some milk for the kids. It was like 6 things. I went in and I was out in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, that's gorgeous.
I do like that. I don't know if I love it if I'm doing like full on shopping, because at that point, it's the end of the day. You're getting what's left over.
Yeah.
All of them mutated, ugly ass blueberries that nobody wanted. That's all that's left.
That's valid.
Yeah.
If you want fresher vegetables, probably later in the day is not the best. Unless they've restocked it for the next day.
Yeah.
You can get a W there.
That's true.
But that's like you're kind of risking it at that point.
Nah, facts.
So yeah, that's an underrated going to the supermarket an hour before they close. That's for me. And then I wrote down, this is 2 questions for you that I don't know. I could have Googled it, but I'm like, let me save it for the podcast, right?
Okay.
What does RSVP mean? Like, what does that stand for?
Reserved for very important person? I don't know.
RSVP.
You mean like the literal meaning?
The meaning for it. Like it's an acronym for something, right?
I don't know. Reservation, probably.
But that has to be more than that. I was like, I don't know what that means.
I have no idea.
I remember looking at the R's. I'm like, I don't know what that stands for. And I'm like, let me ask Larry on the pod when we come back. But I have no idea.
Well, fucking means. Google it.
I didn't feel like doing it.
Because now I want to know. Like,
I wonder if that's because everybody it's used all the time.
Yeah.
But like, do people know what it stands for?
No. And this is going to be one of those things that goes viral on fucking TikTok, like Gray versus Gray that we did.
It's like Italian or some shit.
Répondez s'il vous plaît.
It sounds like a curse.
S'il vous plaît.
Like
okay.
Harry Potter. Like
that's French.
RSVP, respond if you please, is what it would be translated.
Yeah.
But there's no I. RSVP, respond if you please.
It's one of those things where it's like, it's implied. It doesn't have to have, the letter doesn't need to be in the acronym, but it's like.
I guess because RIUP is harder than RSVP.
RIUP? No, I think
RIUP is equivalent.
Yeah, we just used to saying RSVP.
I don't like it. Now that I know what it is, I don't like it.
Sorry. Let's change the whole English language for George.
We got to make a change. All right,
fucking reduce Arkansas to Arkansas because George don't like the language.
Don't put me in a position of power. I'm going to change some of the.
Oh my God. Everybody gonna be walking around with mismatched prescription glasses. One lens is 2020, the other one's fucking 2018.
Survival of the fittest. Let's see who can survive.
They'll be like, God damn, all right, I hurt bad as hell.
I hear you complaining.
He's straining all day.
You're gonna fuck up the other eye.
Keep it up.
And then another thing was like, how do you feel about being called buddy by a grown man? Like, let's say you hold the door open for somebody who's a grown ass man. He goes, "Thank you, buddy."
It's only white people that do that.
But do you feel like, don't fucking call me buddy?
And it feels like the modern day equivalent of boy.
Yeah, right.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Yeah,
I don't like it.
I'd be like helping people like at work, and they'd be like, "Thanks, bud." Bud. You're a grown ass man.
Right.
I got kids.
Yeah.
I got mortgage. Don't call me bud. I don't know you.
And it's usually not somebody who's your age mate.
Right.
Like usually it's people who are older than you who will buddy.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's weird. Like that's, like, I guess, like if you're 67 years old and you're like, thank you, buddy. And I'm like, all right, you're 30 something years older than me. I'll be your buddy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But if it's somebody that's like a year older than me and they're like, thanks, bud. I'm like, don't fucking bud me.
It's a certain generation that uses that. I feel like between like 40 and 52 are the buds. Yeah, the bud generation.
The bud people. I'm not a fan of it.
I don't love it. It's something very subservient about it.
Right.
Like it's like you would say, I could see you saying that to one of your kids. Like, hey buddy, come here.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah. But there's like a hierarchy, right? There's a power dynamic.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They see you holding the fucking door. They're like, look at this beta male bitch.
That's what I fucking thought.
Thanks.
Thank you, buddy. And now I gotta be like, let me go back outside so I can fucking slam this door.
He walks out, you grab him like, come back.
Yeah.
Let's try this again. Damn, I never thought about you sitting around thinking about these weird ass
this is what
abstract.
my mind.
Jesus.
And then talking to go back to the beginning about like my health and weight loss thing.
Okay.
I was like, what? Because I haven't posted anything on the internet about like losing weight. Once I get to like my 220, 230 weight and it's like a dramatic difference, like I will post something about the before and
Should
after.
take like progression pictures.
Yeah. What will fucking destroy me is if I post my progression pictures, like me at 320 versus me at 220, and I get a comment that's like, "Good work, keep it going." Keep it going.
I'm done.
I thought I was here. Keep it up. You're almost there.
Yeah.
I thought I was finished. Where am I going to keep going?
There's nowhere to go at this point.
I thought we were at the finish line.
Yeah. Nah, that reminds me of this TikTok I saw last night. The dude was like, he had his shirt up. He was like, this is day 1 of me before sugar. And he's doing like a 30-day no sugar thing. Okay. Like, this is 2 weeks of me before sugar. Like, you look the same.
Yeah.
Because you haven't started anything. Like, he just keeps postponing his journey.
That's funny. That's actually fucking hilarious. Yeah. I saw this video. Like, you know how the girls do like the get ready with me videos? He was like, get ready without me. And he puts the camera recorder and he just leaves the room. I was like, this is funny.
I'm so tired of that shit.
All right. I did have a clip.
Okay.
I don't really truly remember what this clip is.
Okay.
I remember it kind of being wild. So I don't know if we'll keep it because this was a minute ago. But we might cut this part.
Okay.
Being gay or black?
Okay, that's not the clip. So clearly the clip is unavailable. I think it was some wild shit that I had saved.
That wasn't it? Because that was pretty fucking wild. That's just your algorithm.
That's just my algorithm.
Okay.
Yeah, so the video I liked is gone.
That tells you everything you need to know if you're watching the episode.
Take it off of TikTok. And I remember it kind of being crazy, but I don't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I really wish I could remember.
Probably something about America since they kind of been removing all that shit. Now,
maybe.
That it's not Chinese owned.
No, it's somebody else owns it. Dun, 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 dun. That, you know what I mean? Somebody else owns it, but USA.
Oh, wow. You just gave them another way to
I don't know what you're talking about. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. So we're back, and we're back, you know what I mean?
Shalom.
Crazy. Yeah, we're going back to the old style podcasting.
Yeah.
We tried the 20-minute, 10-minute thing, hyper focused on one topic.
Yeah.
Here you go. And it wasn't really much different. So after the break, I talked to Larry and I'm like, I kind of want to go back to just classic podcasting where me and you kind of just talk about different things, have a conversation, clip it up, send it out, see what sticks. But I always had fun with this style of podcasting. Not that the other ones weren't fun, but I think it was just more strict where this thing is just like, let the conversation go where it goes.
You hate structure. That's cool.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't fucking tell me what to do. So the problem with authority, I hate authority.
That's why we get along so well.
But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys liked any part of whatever we talked about, if you made it this far, comment down below. And I am going to post some progression stuff in I guess a few months.
Yeah.
I'll put my Instagram down below, and I'll put Larry's too, just to If you guys want to hit him up,
please don't.
Klay Thompson him or something.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
That's crazy. I don't need no arguments in my comment section. I'm good. If you want to buy a house, cool. Let's talk. But other than that,
the comment section is for anything. So
on YouTube,
if you want to vent
on YouTube,
Larry's comment section works. If you guys have some problems that you're afraid to say in public with other people, you can say it to him
on YouTube, not on my fucking Instagram. I'm bringing that shit over there. We need somewhere where somebody's gonna moderate it.
Yeah.
Can we end the video with that song?
Which one?
The one you were singing earlier.
Oh yeah. You're hilarious. All right, I'll see y'all next week.